ready for our first event on the track, the 4x100-meter relay. The collegiate and NCAA meet records both held by Texas A&M. They are the two-time defending champions and have the best time in the country this year, Larry.
Texas A&M, Dwight, has got the fastest time, as you mentioned. They are number 3 in the world this year. This relay action is absolutely unbelievable. Take a look at these athletes that you'll have for A&M going. Jennifer Mader will lead off, passing to Ashton Purvis. On the third leg, for A&M, you'll have Kamaria Brown, and anchoring the sophomore Aaliyah Brown will carry the baton home for A&M.
Just inside of them, Texas, also good, third at the 2014 NCAA championships.
That is Morgan Snow, the senior. She'll pass to Moralake Kinnison, who will have the second leg. She passes to Shania Collins, and the anchor will be Kendall Baisden.
And then another SEC power out in lane 5, Florida.
These athletes know each other very well, run relay action consistently for the last couple of years. Robin Reynolds leads off. Shayla Sanders gets the baton next. She passes off to Destiny Gauze, and Kyra Jefferson, the outstanding 200-meter runner, will anchor for Florida.
SEC teams have won this title 10 of the last 12 years and 20 of the last 30 years.
Jenna Prandini being announced to the crowd right there, Dwight, and she will carry the baton for Oregon as well.
She is the anchor for the Oregon team, and she did a nice job in the semifinals getting them into contention.
Florida has the 4th fastest time, not in collegiate ranks, 4th in the world.
So here are the lane assignments. Purdue on the inside all the way out to Ole Miss in lane 8, but the action we expect to see from 3 to 6, Texas, Texas A&M, Florida, and LSU. And of course, it's all about baton passing. It doesn't matter how good your sprinters are if they do not pass the baton efficiently.
These ladies average for every 100 meters 10.68 seconds per woman for a 109 yards, 1 foot, 1 inch, which is 100 meters.
Also need to keep our eye on Southern Cal in 2 and Oregon in 7. Coming up to the first exchange, pretty even so far. A&M gets the stick along with Florida. Ashton Purvis against Shayla Saunders. Coming up to the second exchange, A&M also passing along with Florida.
Collision disaster for Oregon on the outside. What a disaster that was.
It's very close between A&M and Florida, and then USC on the inside as well. Florida with the lead, but here comes Aaliyah Brown. Can she catch? No, she cannot catch. Kyra Jefferson, which will give you a little bit of an idea what you might see in the 200 meters. Kyra Jefferson looking just spectacular in Wednesday's semifinals. That is considered a mild upset. That's an SEC showdown between Florida and Texas A&M, and they deny them the 3-peat.
That is just outside one of the 10 best times ever run in 2015 by Florida, 42.95 seconds. And here are the exchanges that went on. In the middle of the track was where the action was expected to be. Florida, very fine stick pass. A&M excellent as well. Now we're coming from the second leg into the third. And this is where things really went awry for Oregon. Looking at the bottom of the screen, the athlete went out too fast. And on the anchor leg coming around the bend here, it was Florida getting the baton almost even with A&M. But the outstanding Kyra Jefferson, who has sensational 200-meter speed amongst the very best in the world, carries everything home for the Gators.
That is Florida's first title ever in the 4x100-meter relay. Texas A&M getting second place points. USC up for third. Oregon well down in 6th, and the winning team downstairs with Jill.
Dwight, thank you so much. You guys just upset the 2-time defending champion. What worked for you in that race?
It all started off with me just getting out the blocks, you know, working on my first 6 steps, making sure they hit down on the track and then basically move the stick around real good. And we was able to do that, and we executed a great race all the way around with the exchanges, and Kyra just brought it home.
I know you guys got to go cool down and get ready for the sprints. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, it really did come down to that final leg, and Kyra Jefferson has just been on fire, peaked beautifully for these championships.